SmartStart sites are run by SmartStart heroes that are determined to take their businesses to the top and take the children with them. Today, we go to 3 sites, Annandale, Orange Farm, as well as Coronationville, to take a look at how they build these businesses and also nurture young minds.
My name is Lydia Moletsi. I actually basically started with 5 children. I have now 30 children this year.
My name is Anna Mufokeng, the founder of Khanya Daycare Center. I started this center because of the love of children.
My name is Christine Rodrigues. I started with SmartStart in 2020, started off with 4 children, and at the moment we have 20 children.
Before I started with SmartStart, I used to work at an ECD center. There I've done my NQF level 4 via Matthew Kunuwe, and that's where I also learned because I was working there for 10 years. When I started there, I was working for 6 months voluntarily with no pay. The principal was like, "No, you don't come again, I can't afford you." I told her, "No, it's not because of money, I want to be here."
I invited a group of women to come and work with us in the center because we saw that there is a need. Most of the times parents are not around and most of them are at work. So when parents are not home, children become victims of abuse. So that's how we started the center, so that we keep the safety and the well-being of children.
I started SmartStart from 2016. It was very helpful, and it was also securing me with running from your flat, because now, people can say, "Yeah, she's running a crèche from a flat," and what. So at least with SmartStart, it gave me that certificate to say that that's your Smart Space license, you can start from your flat with this amount of children.
When I joined SmartStart, I had 6 children, but then for now I have 37 children.
I have one-on-one with parents where I explain to them that what is my program about and what do we do at the program. I also have WhatsApp where I put it on my status. I also use Facebook.
I love WhatsApp. I'm not into Facebook and all the other things, but WhatsApp, I have a WhatsApp group where all my parents are on, and when I communicate with them, that is where we talk.
We have a page on Facebook, so people are able to access. Whenever we have events, we post everything that is happening in our school. So some of the parents end up calling back and asking about our center. That's how we promote our product.
So what matters most, I think, is that we have a big space, we are secured. I maintain a good relationship with the parents by giving them quality at the center.
If you look after children, you need to engage with the parents first. They must trust you first. That's how I've grown my business, by trusting my parents and they trust me. You see, it takes a lot to trust someone. You need to, especially when you work with someone's child. Your child is not just something that you just leave by anyone. You must know the person personally.
I make sure that I build a good relationship with the parents by creating the school group, and then each and every class again has their group. Whenever children have something to do at home, some work to do at home, that's how we communicate with parents on the group. I normally sell my business by distributing flyers and then again organizing community meetings, so that I explain further about the SmartStart program. So that is how parents become interested.
I don't like it when I see children just sitting at home and there's no one looking after them. And I do have like 4 children who's not paying school fees. Those parents, it's like grandmothers. For the care of the child and the well-being of the child, I don't mind, because really to see a child happy and safe, that is my main point. So I'm catering for the underprivileged. That's why my school fees are not sky high. I made it affordable for them. And if you can't, we'll talk, we work something out for the well-being of the child.
To decide on how much to charge, I first do a survey with the nearest centers, just to check how much they are charging. And then I also check the expenses. There are parents who cannot afford to pay, and then we sometimes arrange. Sometimes we ask parents to come. Maybe if we have some job here, they come and do that. Maybe they relieve other practitioners if they are not around.
Because of the area that we're living in, so I basically see what does the other creches also charge, and then I go according to that.
By building the good relationship with the parents and also having the customer service, you must also keep it very professional. For my business to grow, I need to keep my parents happy. And by keeping my parents happy, that's also how I'm going to grow my business, because one parent can build your business and one parent can break your business. I always go that extra way to make it extra special for my children and for my parents by showing them that we're not just an ECD. We are like a family here. So if you bring your child here, your child is at home. What matters most for parents in this area to see their children safe, being fed, and at least also learn something. And also children must be motivated. They must become something in life.
I really do appreciate the new curriculum that SmartStart shared with us. Every week we have 5 words, new words that we need to introduce to our children. And at the end of the week, if I hear my children using those words, wow, then I can only say thank you, because then I see what I'm doing, it's not going in vain, and it's all because of the tools that SmartStart provided.
We were introduced to the app that is called a FinBit app. So with this app, you record everything, the income, the expense, and everything that you're using. SmartStart has contributed a lot because, like I said, in our clubs, that is how we get support. And then everything, when you do it with other people, it becomes much easier.
I try to involve the parents more at the center by involving them more in their children's work, what we're doing here at the ECD, how's the child growing at the ECD and what the child is developing at the ECD. I'm a club leader for NRL Sunshine Club, so I think it's good for ladies to come together, sharing our challenges that we face daily and our achievements also. To run a successful ECD, patience is one of the biggest keys that we also need, because it doesn't just grow overnight.
I will say, to make it successful, it's not about money. If you are in this for money, you don't belong here. It is about passion. It is about the love you have for this job. For not a job, I will say for this work that you're doing. Because once you call this a job, it will be a job for you. You will go home and you will come to job and you will be tired. It must be something that you say, I want to wake up to. I love coming to my workplace where I am with my children.
Smart Starters, are you not inspired by Anna, Lydia and Crystalline? Are you not inspired and motivated to build your business? I've been immersed today on the hashtag Road to Purple, but now it's your turn.